So I just want to talk to you about a report that came in and see.
Yeah.
Let you what?
I also want to know kind of like what's public information or.
Everything we do is public record. Everything we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Should I have my attorney present?
That's.
You're in your own house.
You
You're
can
free
tell
to
us
do-
to
yeah,
leave
you
anytime
can-
you want.
So what is?
There's a criminal allegation.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think I kind of know what's it's about. This
Okay. So you have an idea of why we're here?
problem
Taking you to
is with
jail?
my role, everything gets played out very publicly.
Sure.
So that's what I need to make sure that. Am I allowed to ask questions and understand what's going on?
Absolutely.
Or is that going to be written down and?
You're like any other private citizen. Okay.
I understand.
No special rights, nothing like that. So if we were interviewing your neighbors about something, it'd be the same thing as we're interviewing you. But we're here for the case, for the
Understood.
allegations made.
But like,
That's why we're here.
like when I deal with reporters, right? It's like off the record, on the record.
No,
Everything's
we-
on the record.
Nothing we do.
But
is
even if I ask
off.
questions, is that report, or if it has nothing to do generally specific with the report, if I ask you questions, is that documented? And I don't want this like part. Can I explain something, not about the case, but just about me, without it being written down or not?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm chairman of the Republican Party of Florida, so there will be high public interest in the case. So I have to navigate this not just from the fact base, but from also a political PR angle, right? So that's what I'm trying to navigate if I need to bring in an attorney. So what happens if I request that I have an attorney present?
You
Then
can, by all means,
we don't talk to you anymore until you have an attorney present.
So
later
right,
on.
so you're not gonna like ask like, hey, what's your favorite color? Blue, and then you're writing that down, and then that's
No.
public?
No.
Oh, it's
No.
not.
We're
like-
just talking. We're just talking.
So then what happens if, like, after our conversation, you're like, well, there's really no basis here?
And we may not even know that today. Well, leaving here, we'll know more than we did when we got here.
I just
Right?
got to be careful about what details I give you, because that's going to be public, right?
Everything,
At some point.
yeah, at some point, everything we
At
do
some
is
point,
public.
that's what
Yeah.
I mean.
Everything we do is public.
So I'm more sensitive about the PR side, the political side, than I am about the facts, okay?
Okay.
I think that that's my concern, so that's why I'm asking these questions that you probably don't have people ask a lot of times, right? So that's what I want to fully understand in this process.
Do you know a lot of
But I
people
don't
there,
know
or
what
just-
I know a couple.
Okay.
But I don't know the specific
Okay.
allegations or how that works. I don't know that.
Okay. So we investigate crimes.
Yep, understood.
We're obviously with the Criminal Investigations Division, and that's why we're here. We just want to get your side of it. Whoever you want to call is completely up to you, and I'm not trying to be short with you. By any
No,
means.
you're fine.
I'm
being a pain.
Yeah.
so
No. I mean, and I know that you've got to look at the big picture.
Yeah,
of things
correct.
because this affects you.
Even if it's
personally,
baseless, it still impacts me
Right.
greatly.
So
Correct.
I
That's
mean,
my concern.
yeah.
Okay,
Now I'm gonna
it's-
make a call.
It's sexual battery.
Okay. So what does that mean?
That, what do you mean? What
What
does it
does
mean?
that? What? I mean, I guess.
What is the
you look up
crime?
The definition.
No, you don't need to look up. It's basically you had sex. You forced someone to have sex against their will.
Okay.
That's the allegation.
Or you had sex with somebody that wasn't capable of giving consent.
Right.
So I guess so how does it work if I say that I'm going to wait for an attorney? I think that's probably the
just
best.
leave?
It's, yeah, completely up to
But
you.
does that make me look more guilty?
No,
We don't have an answer for that one way or another.
So it's in my best interest to have the other side basically presented.
No, I mean we're not trying to persuade
sway
you
you either way.
Yeah.
Understood. Leave.
Yeah.
Fine print.
No,
I wish we could be like friends and have beers. I know.
Yeah.
But it's like it's
Right.
one of those things that a lack of response sometimes is no response. So if we only have one side, we never talk to you. And we're here talking now, but if we never got the questions answered that we have, then we're going to continue about our investigation.
This will be national story. Not necessarily because of the details, but just even just a report. Okay. All right. So then that's what I'll do. I guess I'll wait.
You have one of your
Yeah.
cards?
So is any of this public yet? None of this is public until
Not till
there's
it's
a full
closed.
completed report, right?
Not till
No,
it's
so
So you
closed.
can be visiting my house.
We don't disclose anything. Now, is there people like as far as the victim side? If the
Understood.
victim tells somebody else, we
Good.
can't
Yeah,
control
you
over
can't
that.
control that. But
But
is
if
it-
somebody wants to step to us and say, "Hey, do you have any reports against Christian Ziegler?" We have nothing right now.
This is going to be